The air crackles with a frenetic energy. The scent of roasting coffee beans assaults your nostrils. A cacophony of sounds engulfs you. This is St. Lawrence Market, a sensory feast where history and gastronomy collide in a glorious celebration of all things delicious. You step through the heavy wooden doors of the South Market building. Your eyes are immediately drawn to the vibrant displays of fresh produce. Gleaming apples, plump berries, and leafy greens beckon shoppers with their vibrant hues. The aroma of freshly baked bread wafts from a nearby stall. You inhale deeply, savoring the warm, comforting scent. Butchers proudly display their cuts of meat. Their white coats and practiced movements speak of years of experience. The air hums with a symphony of sounds. Vendors hawk their wares, shoppers barter for the best prices, and laughter erupts from groups of friends enjoying a day out. This is a place where the old and the new collide. This vibrant indoor market has been a Toronto institution for over 2 centuries. It's a place where locals and tourists alike come to experience the true flavor of the city. But it's more than just a place to buy groceries. It's a living, breathing museum. Each stall tells a story, each vendor a historian, and each bite a journey through time. The market's energy is infectious. You can't help but get swept up in the excitement. Your senses are on high alert, eager to experience all that this culinary wonderland has to offer. You take a deep breath and dive in, ready to explore the heart and soul of St. Lawrence Market. Your journey begins at Kozlik's Mustard. This family-run business has been a fixture in the market since 1949. Their specialty? Pickles, of course. Row upon row of glass jars line the shelves, each filled with a rainbow of pickled delights. You see fat gherkins, crisp dills, and fiery pickled peppers. The current owner, a jovial man with a quick wit, greets you with a smile. He's a third-generation pickle man, and his passion for the craft is evident in every jar. My grandfather started this business with a secret recipe and a dream, he explains. We still use his original methods today. He hands you a sample of their famous dill pickles. The first bite is a revelation. The perfect balance of tangy, salty, and crunchy. It's clear that these pickles are more than just preserved cucumbers. They are a testament to tradition, family, and the enduring power of a good recipe. You learn that the recipe hasn't changed in over 100 years. It's a closely guarded secret, passed down through generations. The pickles are still made with fresh, locally sourced cucumbers and a blend of traditional spices. People come from all over the city for these pickles, the vendor says proudly. They say it's like tasting a little bit of Toronto's history. He's right. In that single, perfect pickle, you taste the legacy of generations past and the vibrant spirit of the market. Leaving the aromatic pickle stall behind, you wander deeper into the market. You climb a set of creaky wooden stairs, their worn surfaces whispering tales of countless footsteps. You find yourself in the market gallery. This space serves as a quiet refuge from the bustling marketplace below. Old photographs and faded documents line the walls. Each one offers a glimpse into the market's rich history. You learn that the market's roots date back to 1803. Back then, it was a humble open-air market. Farmers and traders would gather here to sell their goods. Over time, the market grew and evolved. It moved locations several times before settling in its current location in 1845. The South Market building with its distinctive dome was completed in 1850. It quickly became a beloved landmark in the city. The gallery is a treasure trove of information. You discover that the market has survived fires, recessions, and even a brief stint as a city hall. Through it all, it has remained a vital part of Toronto's social fabric. As you descend the stairs, you carry with you a newfound appreciation for this historic landmark. It's more than just a market. It's a testament to the city's resilience, its entrepreneurial spirit, and its enduring love affair with food. The aroma of exotic spices draws you to a stall piled high with colorful powders, dried herbs, and fragrant teas. This is a spice merchant's paradise, a sensory explosion of color and scent. Giant burlap sacks overflow with cinnamon sticks, star anise, and cardamom pods. Jars filled with turmeric, saffron, and paprika glow like stained glass windows. The air is thick with the scent of cloves, nutmeg, and allspice. It's a heady mixture that transports you to far-off lands. You imagine bustling marketplaces in Morocco, spice plantations in India, and ancient trade routes stretching across continents. The vendor, a woman with kind eyes and a warm smile, welcomes you to her stall. She's a walking encyclopedia of spice knowledge. She tells you about the origins of each spice. She explains their culinary uses and their medicinal properties. Spices are more than just flavor enhancers, she says. They tell stories of cultures, of journeys, and of the interconnectedness of our world. You leave the stall with a small bag of freshly ground cardamom and a newfound appreciation for the power of spices. They are not just ingredients, but threads that connect us to distant lands and ancient traditions. Section 5, Fishtails, hooked on Toronto's maritime heritage. The air grows noticeably cooler as you approach the fish market. This section of the market is a hive of activity. Fishmongers, clad in rubber boots and aprons, expertly gut, fillet, and debone a dazzling array of seafood. Their movements are swift and precise, honed by years of experience. Ice-filled displays overflow with the day's fresh catch. You see glistening salmon, plump oysters, and lobsters with formidable claws. The briny scent of the sea fills the air, a reminder of Toronto's close connection to the water. You strike up a conversation with a grizzled fishmonger. He's been working at the market for over 4 decades. His weathered hands tell a story of hard work and dedication. He tells you about the days when fishing boats would unload their catches directly onto the market docks. Toronto's always been a city built on the water, he says, and the fish market is a reminder of that heritage. Today, while the fishing industry has changed, the market still provides a vital link to the city's maritime past. It's a place where you can buy fresh, local seafood and hear tales of the sea from those who know it best. Section 6, a taste of Toronto pea meal bacon, a local legend. Your stomach rumbles, reminding you that all this exploring has worked up an appetite. You make your way to Carousel Bakery, a St. Lawrence market institution. This no-frills diner has been serving up classic Canadian comfort food for over 30 years. The line snakes out the door, a testament to the legendary status of their signature dish, the pea meal bacon sandwich. The sandwich is a thing of simple beauty. Thick slices of juicy cornmeal-crusted pea meal bacon are piled high on a soft white bun. You can add your choice of toppings, but most purists prefer it simple with just a dollop of mustard. You take a bite, and the flavors explode in your mouth. The bacon is smoky and savory, with a satisfying crunch from the cornmeal crust. The soft bun soaks up all the delicious juices. It's a messy, decadent, and utterly satisfying meal. As you savor every bite, you realize that this sandwich is more than just a meal. It's a taste of Toronto's history, a symbol of the city's working-class roots, and a reminder that sometimes the simplest things are the most delicious. Section 7, Curds and Craftsmanship, Ontario's Dairy Delights. The pungent aroma of aged cheese leads you to a stall overflowing with artisan cheeses. Wheels of cheddar, brie, and Gouda are stacked high on wooden shelves. Their rinds are dusted with mold, a testament to their careful aging. The cheesemonger, a young woman with a passion for her craft, greets you with a smile. She's eager to share her knowledge of cheesemaking. She explains the different types of milk used. She describes the aging processes, and she points out the unique flavors of each cheese. "We source all of our cheeses from local Ontario farms," she says proudly. These cheesemakers are true artisans, dedicated to producing the highest quality products. She hands you a sample of a creamy blue cheese. It's sharp and tangy with a lingering finish. It's a flavor that speaks of the Ontario landscape, of lush pastures, and of the dedication of the cheesemakers. You leave the stall with a wedge of aged cheddar and a newfound appreciation for the art of cheesemaking. It's a craft that requires patience, skill, and a deep respect for the ingredients. Section 8, Sweet Endings, indulging in the city's sugary side. No trip to St. Lawrence Market is complete without indulging your sweet tooth. The aroma of freshly baked goods guides you to a bakery. Glass cases overflow with an assortment of tempting treats. You see flaky croissants, delicate macarons, and decadent chocolate truffles. The air is thick with the scent of vanilla, cinnamon, and sugar. You can't resist the allure of a classic butter tart. This Canadian staple features a flaky pastry crust filled with a gooey, buttery filling. You take a bite and the warm, sweet filling melts in your mouth. It's a taste of pure indulgence. As you savor the last bite of your tart, you reflect on the incredible array of flavors you've experienced at the market. From savory to sweet, spicy to tangy, St. Lawrence Market has it all. Section 9. More than just a market, a feast for the senses and the soul. As you exit the market, stepping back onto the bustling city streets, you carry with you a sense of satisfaction and wonder. St. Lawrence Market is more than just a place to buy groceries. It's a living, breathing museum, a testament to Toronto's rich history and its vibrant cultural tapestry. The market is a place where the past and present collide. It's where you can buy pickles using a century-old recipe and sample artisan cheeses made with modern techniques. It's where the stories of generations past are woven into the fabric of everyday life. St. Lawrence Market is a feast for the senses and the soul. It's a reminder that food is more than just sustenance. It's a powerful connector, a storyteller, and a celebration of life itself.